First off, I want to say thank you everyone to clicking on this video. Y'all know I appreciate every single one of you guys. So let's get right on to the video. So I'm pretty sure we have a lot of things in common. People that watch, my videos, and I just want to kind of relate to a topic that we all have struggled with, and I think that's consistency. I know sometimes we want to pick something up and we want to like either go to the gym, or we want to read a book a month, or we want to learn how to, you know, a skill or something, and we're gonna tell ourselves like, "Yo, like we're gonna start off, and we're not gonna miss a whatever schedule we have. We're not gonna miss a day, and we kind of keep on going, and then like a month or two in, and you're like, I don't want to, either I don't want to do it anymore, or like you just find yourself like not doing it because you're like, you're getting lazy or you're getting comfortable and you're in your bed or in your house, or life just happens, you get really really busy. So here is some tips that I personally use to stay consistent. One of the tips I use is the reminders app on my phone, on my iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, you can get a reminders app on an app store, or if your phone already has one. But what I do is I'll set a reminder. So for example, one of my reminders is, so I'm currently trying to dunk a basketball. And I've always been like vertically in challenge. Not vertically, like I'm 6'3", but like when it comes to I guess like vert challenge. Anyways, long story short, I have a reminder on my reminders app. It's set at 8 in the morning every day, and the reminder says I can dunk, and it has a picture of Michael Jordan dunking a basketball. And I think I physically have the capabilities to dunk a basketball, but mentally I've always told myself I couldn't dunk. So what I'm doing is I'm setting a reminder every day to tell myself. So I read it and then I look at Michael Jordan dunking a basketball, and I'm telling myself that I could dunk a basketball. So that's what's one way to stay consistent, is using the reminders app. It's very clutch. You could set you could set times. You could set how often you want it to remind you. Like it's very clutch. So if you want a tip that I use is the reminders app. A second tip is the goal in mind has to be very important to you, like very important. Because if it's not important, you're gonna slack. You're not gonna want to stay consistent for a long time. A very important goal for me is to build up this YouTube channel, and build up my podcast. Those are some really important things to me. I know there's people out there that need to hear these messages that I'm giving out to them, and right now they're not hearing them because I obviously have some things to work on. I got to make these videos better. Um, I just gotta get better with my delivery. I got some notes that I'm working on, but these goals of mine are very important to me. So what I do is I'll set um some schedules to upload. Obviously, I'm posting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on the personal YouTube channel, and I'm trying to be consistent with the podcast, but this goal is very important to me. So I'm going to do whatever I can to get these videos up. So, number one tip, reminders app. Number two tip, make sure that whatever it is that you want to be consistent with is very important to you. Do some self reflection to see if it's important to you. Maybe like a bonus tip. I don't know if it's a real like a tip, or, but see how if you can have some people hold you accountable to the consistency. If you have some friends, if you have some family members, let them know about your goals. Let them know what you're trying to develop a skill with. Tell them, these things that you want to be consistent with. Like, say, like if you want to lose weight, you like, hey, like you tell your friend, your best friend, or you tell your family, members, like, hey, like this year or this couple months I'm gonna lose like 20 pounds. Then the next time they see you, they're gonna be like, hey, like, you still working on that goal? Like, I know, or they're gonna notice you're like, oh, you're looking slimmer. You letting people know about what you're trying to be consistent with is gonna hold you accountable like subconsciously, because you're gonna be like, oh, I told so and so that I'm gonna do this, so now I want to do it. It helps you, like it like low key helps you like to stay consistent. I tell my friends, I tell my family that I want to start up a YouTube channel, and how do I look like not posting any videos? They're like, yo, bro, I thought you were gonna do that YouTube channel, and they don't see anything, and I'm like, you're right. So just to summarize it, one, reminders app. Two, make sure it's important to you. And three, tell someone what you're gonna be consistent with. That way they can know, and that way you can feel some type of, oh, I gotta prove to them that I'm gonna be consistent. It helps boost up your confidence. I thank you guys so much for sticking to this part of the video, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. All right, peace.